We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of baseball on MLB Network. Tonight, an intriguing matchup between the Arizona Diamondbacks and the New York Mets. Their teams to battle next on MLB Network. Matt Harvey is ready to go as he'll be on the mound for the Mets. Harold, what do you got?
Well, Matt, this guy's not going to blow you away. He's a consistent major league pitcher. Look, his ERA last year a little bit over 4, but he takes the baseball. And he's a guy that's going to take his lumps, but he's going to keep coming back at you. And I think we'll probably see that kind of performance today.
Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Number 27.
Hit hard toward the right side, and that's by him down the line in right field toward the corner. Around first, he's digging for second, and he'll get there as the Diamondbacks get a man into scoring position on the leadoff double.
If that's any indication, I think we're going to see some aggressive at-bats in this one. Take the first pitch of the game? No way. He squared it up and winds up on second base after a nice line drive. Great opportunity to get on the board right out of the blocks.
Here's Paul Goldschmidt now, and he hits it hard to the right side, and a diving effort there, but it'll come up empty. It's a base hit, and they're not going to get him. He's in there at the plate.
Well, no surprise to get an RBI single early in the game. They are hot. This team is on a winning streak. I'm telling you right now, I don't know who's going to slow them down, because once again, they're off to a good start.
Stepping in now, Kevin Herrera, as he swings and grounds it toward the hole, and that finds its way through for a base hit. So the first 3 batters of the ball game hit safely against him here, and he's going to need to turn things around in a hurry before things get out of hand.
Bryant.
Here's Chris Bryant now. He too had 3 knocks in yesterday's win. Has a look, now the pitch. Now both runners on the move. Now a bunt attempt here, and he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted.
Batting fifth, the left fielder, number 30, J.D. Martinez.
Here's J.D. Martinez. He was one of the stars from yesterday's game as he had 3 hits in the victory. Here comes the first pitch. Skied into straightaway right. On the move is Bruce. He gets there, and that's the second out. The relay, throw back to second, and that's a double play. Here's Neil Walker. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Mets, second baseman.
And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1. Well, Harold, you take a look at this Diamondback squad as they begin play here tonight. They come in unbeaten and playing well here in the early going.
And, Matt, the other thing, both teams are on a winning streak right now. I love watching good baseball. So nothing's better than watching 2 teams that are on a winning streak collide. So we're going to get some good baseball hopefully in this game.
Curtis Granderson stands in as he can't connect here, 0-1. And this one's hit on the ground, but foul. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And another foul ball. Another 0-2 home. And he goes against the shift there as this is on the ground to the left side. And a base hit into left field, so they've got themselves a 1-out base runner. The tag, and he's nabbed, trying for 2.
Batting third, left fielder.
Here's Yoenis Cespedes. Career line against Shelby Miller, 4 for 10. And this is down at knee level as it's chopped foul at home plate. The 0-1. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone.
He's not messing around this inning. He's attacking the zone. He's showing lots of confidence. He's 0-2 on this hitter after having 2 quick outs. Nice job.
Lindor is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. Now at the plate, Francisco. Season batting line well above 300 coming into this one, so he'll look to keep that kind of success going. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. HR, these Mets, as they enter play here tonight, well, they've been on a pretty good roll of late. Winners of 7 of their last 8 ball games. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Dives and he hangs on for the out. Wow.
7. Center fielder number 11, A.J. Pollock.
Into the box now, A.J. Pollock. He's off to a good start at the plate. The average coming in just under 300. Toward the gap in right center. This is going to be a base hit, and he may take that big turn at first. And he'll cruise into the bag at second with a 1-out double. Off the bat, it was pretty clear right away that that hit was going to get him at least 2 bases.
Yeah, Matt, some people like to crow about homers and powering drives, but you have to like hits like this. A no-doubt double the second it left his bat. Like you said, the only question was whether the outfielders were going to be able to keep him at second, which they did.
Standing in now, David Peralta, as he rips it on the ground to second. Walker's got it. Throw gets him. 2 down. But no, he'll put on the brakes and head back to third.
Batting ninth, the designated hitter,
Here's Michael Saunders now, hoping to stay hot. He had a couple of hits, including a home run yesterday. First delivery to him on the way. Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike 1.
2 things pitchers really love: called strike 3s and jamming hitters. How about that? Talk about that jam right there. That's about as good as it gets.
Grounded up the first baseline, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now.
Well, he got a piece of that breaking ball right there. That's the second one he's seen in a row now, and he fouled that one off. Let's see if he comes back with a third one. 3 in a row.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Flying toward right center. Granderson is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. So a great job there of working out a potential trouble. 1 left for the Diamondbacks, and after an inning and a half, it's 1-0. Digging in, Lucas Duda. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
Lucas Duda.
Into the windup and the pitch. Now a swing and a ground ball. And the throw on to first will take care of him. So he's thrown out by the only man standing on the left side of the infield. 1 away.
Asdrubal Cabrera.
Here now is Asdrubal Cabrera. He had a couple of hits in yesterday's contest. Here comes the first pitch. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away.
That's a ball.
And the changeup is way low that time. 1 out, nobody on. And this one's up around the eyes. 2-1. He's fallen behind now. 3-1.
We all know this guy is a great hitter. In a 3-1 count, this is just what he's looking for. He loves to hit when the count's in his favor like this.
And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted.
Batting 6, designated hitter, Michael Conforto.
Settling in now, Michael Conforto. His average coming into this one is just barely over 200. So he'll be looking to turn the page on a slow start here. First pitch on its way. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball one.
Boy, good inside fastball right there. Trying to tie the hitter up, trying to keep him from getting those arms extended. A pitcher's pitch.
Slow roller back to the mound. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Some of our nation's young minds and future leaders here in attendance. Yikes. Don't touch that remote. More on MLB Network right after this. Striding in once again, Jose Altuve. He'll begin things here against Matt Harvey.
Jose Altuve.
Pitch. This is back toward the mound. Oh, and he misses it. And a great job to stick with it here as he gets the first out of the inning. Still far too early for any semblance of a race to take shape, but we'll give you a look anyways at our standings here in April. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Paul Goldschmidt. He singled his last time up. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Bruce has a read on it. 2 down.
Up next for the Diamondbacks, catcher Kevin Herrera.
Digging in for his second at bat, Kevin Herrera. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Drilled on the ground to short. Backhanded. And the throw will not be in time, as I don't think he was going to get him anyway, but a fine effort nonetheless.
Third baseman Chris Bryant.
Now at the plate, Chris Bryant. He gets a shot to hit here in the inning following the 2-out single.
Yeah, and that hit might not amount to much, but anytime you can extend an inning and give a guy with plenty of pop a chance to swing it, the outlook of an inning changes dramatically.
He's set, and the pitch. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. Not in time. He's in there at second. Well, that stolen base was about as bang as they come, and his show track demonstrates to us right here it was his top speed that really made all the difference. He's definitely got wheels, and they were on display there. And this one's in the dirt. The throw will go to third. Well, he thought about going for third, and now that runner's in no man's land out there. And he'll try to get back now. Here's the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. Career line against Shelby Miller. A number of meetings. He's 1 for 7. Bottom 3 in the batting order here as the first pitch misses to the number 7 hitter. It's ball 1. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Swing and a miss as he's just behind the breaking ball. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Pollock has a read on it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning.
Batting 8th. Right fielder.
At the plate, Jay Bruce. The early season average pushing up near 350, so he's definitely been a bright spot for his ball club. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. And they'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
Tried to get him to chase that 0-2 curveball there, but he wasn't biting. Very well could see it again here, though.
So he notched the backwards K on that one. Jay Bruce becomes out number 2 this inning. Swing and a little tapper. And the inning is going to continue here as he reaches on an infield single.
Now batting.
Ready for another chance. Neil Walker. 0 for 1 here in the early going. First pitch coming. Here it is. And the first pitch is chopped foul at the plate. It's strike one. Miller sets. 0-1 on its way. Changeup gets him out in front for strike two.
Wow, that changeup is an absolute beaut. They call it
a swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Back goes Pollock. Still ranging back. And that one is gone on a two-strike count with 2 away in the inning. Two-run shot to straightaway center. His first home run of the season. And the Mets move out to a 2-1 lead.
This is the first home run of the game, but the bats are definitely alive for both teams tonight. There have been a ton of hits already. These pitchers might want to duck and cover if things continue this way.
Here's the center fielder, Curtis Granderson. As he takes a cold strike at the knees, it's 0-1. He was cut down at second, attempting to stretch a base hit his first time through. Pitch on the way. Lifted the other way to left center. Martinez has a read on it. And that's the third out. But the Mets do strike for two, both coming on this two-run home run. 3 complete from Citi Field. It's now 2-1 New York. Now at the plate, Chris Bryant. He'll try to get it going here to begin the fourth.
Third baseman, Chris Bryant.
And the first pitch is chopped foul right at home plate. It's strike one.
Man, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, that's
Cespedes has to retreat a bit, but he gets there for out number one.
Fielder number 30, J.D.
Digging in to try it again, J.D. Martinez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Hit the other way out toward right field. On the move is Bruce. And he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the second out.
Now batting, shortstop, Francisco Lindor.
So here's Francisco Lindor now. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And he had to be looking for something else to start the at-bat. It's 0-1.
Not much to say about that swing other than it should have never happened.
Chopped foul over towards the dugout. Fourth inning of a 2-1 ball game. And here's a ball hit in the air. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. Diamondbacks down in order. They still trail it here 2-1. Here's the left fielder, Yoenis Cespedes. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Left fielder, number 52.
And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. The windup and the 0-1. I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. Grounded to short. Lindor scoops it up. And a rather easy first out.
The first baseman, number 21.
Digging in, Lucas Duda. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And that misses inside 1-0. High in the air out to center field. Pollock has a read on it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now.
The shortstop, number 13, Asdrubal Cabrera.
Digging in, the switch hitter, Asdrubal Cabrera. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. And indeed it will. He throws him out at first, and the side is retired. Down in order go the Mets. They lead it 2-1. Into the box, A.J. Pollock. He'll look to light a spark under this lineup that hasn't found the scoreboard since back in the first inning.
Yeah, and for me, the story has been the starting pitching they faced. It's been very difficult to rebound and, quite frankly, dominate after getting roughed up a bit in the first inning of a start. So I'll give him a lot of credit for what he's been able to do.
David Peralta.
Digging in, David Peralta. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch coming. Here it is. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Cespedes is going back. That one is out of here. This game is tied. A solo shot here to left. Home run number 2 for him on the year. And the Diamondbacks have come back to tie this one at 2.
I'm cold in this booth, so I know those players have to be cold out there. But it doesn't matter to him. He still has enough power to knock it out of the park. To the opposite field, no less. Now that is some man strength.
Here's Michael Saunders now.
Designated hitter.
Down the first baseline. But a foul ball here, 0-1. Here comes the 0-1. And this is fouled back and out of play. 2 runs, 6 hits. No errors so far for the Diamondbacks. Very weakly on the ground. That winds up foul. Another 0-2 coming. For Walker now at second. Scooped up. Throw on to first. 2 gone.
The second baseman, number 27, Jose Altuve.
Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. He doubled earlier in the game. 1 for 2 to this point. Into the windup and the pitch. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Granderson ranging back. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. But the Diamondbacks come back to tie it on this solo home run. Middle of the night at Citi Field, and we are tied 2-2. With Harold Reynolds, Dan Plesac, Matt Vasgersian as Michael Conforto digs into the left-handed side of the batter's box to start things out. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1. Here's the 1-1 pitch. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate.
He hasn't used that pitch much this game. That's one he's been working on the bullpen, and now he's brought it into the game. If he's able to incorporate that in his stuff, look out.
Another one sent foul.
Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there. That is the 4th foul ball of this AB right here. He's seeing a lot of pitches.
Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out.
That was a good job there of using the batter's aggressiveness against him. He was putting up a good fight and fouling a lot of balls off. So as a pitcher, it's a great idea to expand the zone even more and make the hitter really chase after something that's even hard to foul off.
Here's the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. As he'll take one on the inside corner at the knees. It's strike 1. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Grounded down the third baseline. throw on to first is low that time, but Goldschmidt's able to hang with it, and he digs it out. A nice play. And definitely worth another look with our show track data. Great reaction from the hot corner to make the backhand stop, and then he unleashes that very strong throw while in the air all the way across the diamond. He's going to be smiling about that one.
Boy, that fastball in right there really makes him conscious of the inside pitch and starts cheating. Now you're set up to throw something away if you elect to do that.
The 0-2 delivery.
Got him swinging, made him chase outside the zone that time, and that puts an end to the inning.
Mets go down 1-2-3 through 5, all even at 2-2. Here's Paul Goldschmidt now. A hit in 2 tries so far.
First baseman, Paul Goldschmidt.
First pitch of the at-bat. Center field. And this inning starts with a solid base hit. So with a man aboard now, the RBI men will have an opportunity with nobody out in the inning.
Well, no surprise. Another single to lead off the inning here late in the game. But they haven't had a lot of runs. They've got a lot of hits today, but they haven't been able to put things together. I guess I give a little credit to the pitching staff not allowing consecutive hits to hurt them.
Into the box, Kevin Herrera, and he'll promptly send it in the air out to center field. And that's in there, base hit.
Back-to-back hits, and now they're in a position to break this inning open. You can bunt, you can hit and run, you can do a lot of things now to take the lead and really put some pressure on the defense.
Action in the Mets bullpen now. It's both a lefty and a right-hander that start to throw. Here's Chris Bryant now. And a double steal try here. Bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. Only play to first, so the sacrifice works that time.
Go ahead run to third there after the bunt. Sacrifices aren't everyone's favorite play because you give up precious outs, but they do have a lot of ways now to take the lead.
Digging in to try it again, J.D. Martinez. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. And there's ball 4 now, so the bases are loaded here on the intentional walk, and the force at the plate is in order.
Well, they felt it was better to take the bat out of the hands of a guy like that. He's just too dangerous, and they decided they'll take their chances with the next guy in the lineup.
Well, now here comes the Mets manager, Terry Collins, on his way to the mound. And he's already made the change. That's going to do it for Matt Harvey. So he'll leave in a tie ball game, but he's also responsible for the 3 men on base, and he'll need some big-time help here to preserve a no decision. Hansel Robles is called upon to pitch, really needing that double play ball. Bases are loaded here with only 1 man out. Francisco Lindor will be the first to meet him here, and he'll do so in an enviable situation indeed. Bases loaded and only 1 out now. Lifted in the air to center field. Granderson is under it. He makes the catch. Here comes the runner from third. And the go-ahead run will score on the sacrifice fly, as this is now a 3-2 ball game. And it's not in time, as he's in well ahead of the throw.
Hey, that's a spot right there as a pitcher where you'll trade an out for a run anytime. Bases loaded, and only 1 run scores on the sacrifice fly.
And it looks now like a right-hander's begun to get loose in the Mets bullpen. And there's the 4th wide one, so they'll go after the next guy with a force at any base here and 2 men gone.
The right fielder, number 6, David Peralta.
Ready for another. Chance. David Peralta, one of the bigger spots in the ball game so far. Bases juiced now with 2 away. hard on the ground towards short. And that is into center field as he comes through. It's a base hit. 1 run scores. And he'll be tagged out heading toward the plate. And with that, striding in once again, David Wright. He'll have the opportunity to kick things off as we begin the home sixth.
Right.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Takes a look at a fastball down the middle for strike number 2. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times,
Neil Walker.
Now here comes the Arizona skipper up out of the dugout on his way to the mound. And the signal is beckoning here. That'll do it for Shelby Miller. He'll wind up lasting just 1 out into the 6th inning, but he'll leave with the lead and was effective in this one. Archie Bradley is out from the bullpen now as he'll be making his first appearance of this young season.
Archie Bradley.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Chopped weakly to the left. Bryant gonna have to hurry in time to first, and there are 2 away.
Now batting, center fielder Curtis.
Here's the center fielder, Curtis Granderson. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Bouncer down the line, but that one rolls foul. And this is going to be a foul ball. Throws it on strike 3 for the final out of the inning. Down in order go the Mets. They trail it here 4-2. Welcome back to Citi Field in Flushing. We're on to the 7th with the Diamondbacks out in front. And before we get the inning underway, let's get a look at our game summary to this point. Into the windup and the pitch. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. After it is Granderson. He makes the play. A fine running catch to get the first out of the inning.
Hey, this guy's not wasting any time, right? Gets a first pitch fastball and he flies out deep on the first pitch of the inning.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jose Altuve. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Got him to go up the ladder there for strike 1. Sure took a healthy hack that time.
Yeah, and I don't understand that approach at all, Matty. He's not really known for having a whole lot of pop in his bat, but he is known for having really good speed. So personally, I'd much rather see him with a controlled swing and try to put the ball in play.
Goldschmidt.
Ready for another shot now, Paul Goldschmidt. He's looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level.
Well, that was 2 quick outs right there, getting those guys in front of him, but now the 2-hitter comes to the plate. Right here, you look to either get on base any way you can, hit a gapper, anything, because you want those big boys coming up next.
Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control 0-2.
Well, there's no doubt what he was thinking on those first 2 swings, big power swings. Now he's got to dial it back a little bit and try to put that ball in play.
Bruce is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Here's Yoenis Cespedes. 3rd trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. There's a high foul ball as it finds a lucky fan in the upper deck for a souvenir. And a swing and a miss at a ball in the dirt.
Now on 0-2, I don't think we're going to see any more hittable fastballs. If we see one at all, it'll probably be extended out of the zone, or at least that'll be the intent.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Yoenis Cespedes is retired for the first out in the bottom half of the 7th inning. Here's Lucas Duda now, as he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball. 0-1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now. 0-2. And here's a ball hit in the air. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out. Here now is Asdrubal Cabrera. He hits with 2 away as they continue to trail in this close game.
Well, Matt, this has been a big inning on the mound. He's had to face the middle of the order, and so far he's held them at bay.
Yeah, this feels like the kind of inning we'll look back on at the end of the game, even if the result of it changes dramatically here. And a good fastball swung on and missed for strike 3, and the inning is over. Mets go down 1-2-3 of 4-2. Digging in once again, Kevin Herrera. He's working on a 3-hit ball game right now.
Herrera.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And this will be fouled away. Looks like a left-hander has begun to get loose out in that Mets bullpen. The windup and the 0-1. Now he lifts a high pop-up, drifting into foul territory on the right side. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1.
The batter, third baseman.
Here's Chris Bryant now. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hit hard on the ground is short. Right to Cabrera. On to first, and he's breezing through the 8th here with 2 quick outs.
The left fielder, number 30, J.D. Martinez.
Here's J.D. Martinez. 0 for 2 with a walk for him so far. Into the windup and the pitch. A fastball that he's way out in front of. A swing and a miss.
He swung so hard, I don't know how he stayed on his feet or kept his helmet on. I'm surprised he didn't fall down. He swung so hard. What a big swing.
And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control. 0-2. Hot shot on the ground is short. Cabrera's there. And a high throw there, but a good recovery at first as he comes down with his foot on the bag, and the side is retired. Diamondbacks down in order, but they still lead this one 4-2. So coming to the plate, Michael Conforto. He'll lead things off against the same reliever that finished off the last inning.
Well, you don't see in this day too many relievers going multiple innings, but guys have to earn.
A swinging bunt to the mound. And the leadoff man in the inning will get the job done here. It's an infield single.
Now batting.
Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Swinging a little blooper to center. Coming in is Pollock. He can't get to it. This one's down. Jose Reyes will come on now and pinch run here. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Now a fastball is swung on and tipped foul right near home plate. It's strike 1. And Bruce can't come up with that one as he swings through it for strike 2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Conforto rounds third and is digging for the plate. And that's going to bring in the run from second to make this a 1-run game now. Juan Lagares will be summoned now to be the pinch runner.
Number 5, David Wright.
Evan Marshall will come on out of the bullpen as he'll be appearing in his 3rd game this season. Little chopper back his way. And the tying run is in to score from 3rd.
I love the late inning at bats when you come up clutch right there. Big hit to tie this game.
Now batting, second baseman.
Dribbled to the right side. But it's foul, strike 1.
This is where you got to pitch to the strikeout. Infield's drawn in. You don't want contact. You want to make them swing and miss. Throw the nastiest stuff you have.
Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground. Throw in time for the first out, but in the meanwhile, the go-ahead run is in to score. Now in the box, Curtis Granderson. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Below the knees, 1 ball, no strikes. Slow roller left side. Bryant takes it in. And they will not get him at first as he's able to leg out the throw. Here's Yoenis Cespedes. Not much in the way of productivity from him so far, but he's got a chance to come through here and notch 1 in the score column as the runner from third crosses the plate.
The first baseman, number 21.
Here's the first pitch to him. Ground ball sent back up the middle. A tag for 1. On to Goldschmidt. A double play. Inning over. The 7 train making its stops just outside Citi Field as we welcome you back inside for the remainder of baseball on the show. Ready once again, Francisco Lindor. He's got an RBI despite an 0-for-2 effort to this point. This is line to left. And that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning. He'll get it into second. And he's going to make it. He's in at second base with a leadoff double.
That's exactly what they needed. Down by 2 runs, the leadoff man puts himself in scoring position. With the tying run coming to plate, the temptation for the next batter is to swing for the fences and tie it up with 1 swing. But a base hit brings home a run and keeps momentum on your side. We'll see how he goes about it.
And that'll get down in front of Granderson for a base hit. And that's going to bring in the run from second to make this a 1-run game now.
Well, that's a big base hit right there. They continue to just chip away at you. Now the tying run is on base.
Quick check on that tying run at first. And he'll be back in standing up. Into the box now, David Peralta. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. Not in time as he steals second. Comes set and the 0-1. Inside with the slider, and that'll back him up a bit.
You know, I'm not sure he didn't throw that pitch out of the zone on purpose. They've been swinging at pretty much everything he throws, so why not give it a shot?
Swing and a line drive. And he pushed it just a bit too much. It'll wind up a foul ball. Working for the punch out and the offering. And a good job there on 1 and 2 as he winds up getting the bunt down. Throw on to first, so the sacrifice is successful.
You can't ask for anything more than that. The tying run moves over to third now with only 1 out, so we'll see how the infield decides to play it here.
Here's Michael Saunders now, although there are a couple of bases open, and we'll see if they think about working around him. Fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
That was a good swing right there. Might be the best one he's had all night because he was right on it.
Set to deliver the 0-1. Now a bunt attempt here, but this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. Now the runner's on his way home. Squeeze attempt misses. And he's going to be tagged out at the plate. It's a botched squeeze attempt. And with that, this ball game is suddenly over. And tonight's 1-run game comes to an end, 6-5 the final. Hansel Robles claims the win out of the pen, his first. Jerry